Good evening, everyone. I'm Zach Blanchard. Thanks for joining us here on News Center Maine at 11. We start tonight with a pretty awful discovery. Take a look at this. One man from Lovell says he was opening a can of pineapples to find what he believes was a bat inside. News Center Maine's Sean Stackhouse has the story.
Scott Beaudoin says he will never forget.
I could just see that weren't pineapple.
A shocking discovery in the middle of cooking dinner. A sight inside of this can of Dole pineapple slices that Scott Beaudoin says he will never forget.
Tried to get an idea of what it was, and I could tell right away one of them was a bat, and I almost think there may be two.
The sight shattering Beaudoin's plans for a weekend meal.
That was the end of my ham dinner.
Leaving him disgusted and looking for answers.
At first it was just surprise, then just a lot of trying to figure out what I was looking at, and then disgust.
Beaudoin says the can was fully sealed when he first opened it, and it did not have a strong odor. He says he immediately reached out to the number on the Dole can and the U.S. Food and Drug Administration.
Once in a while you might find a dead bug in some of your produce, but I've never heard of canned bats.
News Center Maine spoke to a representative from the Dole Consumer Center and Test Kitchen who believes what Beaudoin discovered is mold. The U.S. FDA says it cannot confirm if there's an investigation into this incident. A spokesperson writing in a statement, the FDA takes seriously reports of possible adulteration of a food that may also cause illness or injury. Depending on the seriousness of the problem, an FDA investigator may visit the person who made the complaint, collect product samples, and initiate inspections. When Beaudoin was asked if there's any chance he's lying,
I would say, take a look in that can. How could I do that? I mean, how could I create that?
He's now keeping the can stored in a freezer until it can be collected to determine what's inside.
And hopefully this is the last time I have to touch this.
In Lovell, Sean Stackhouse, News Center, Maine.
Now, Beaudoin says Dole offered him a $25 prepaid Visa card, and they will send a rep to collect the can and its content. Dole also confirms that an independent lab is sending someone to pick up the can and identify what's inside. We first learned about this story when Beaudoin shared a few photos on the Near Me section of our News Center Maine app. If you have something you want us to check out, you can share photos and videos with us right there.